9:10 in my live. Hello, hello, hello. I have some chia seed pudding. Yay. And I have a peanut butter cookie. Yay. And then I also have some English breakfast tea. It has sugar, monk fruit sweetener, and Nut Pods toasted marshmallow creamer in it. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay. Cheers to that. Cheers. Ooh, yummy. A little too hot, though. Okay, we're going to watch Restock Influencers Have Officially Ruined Fall by Hayden Schreier.
Remember when I called out those restock influencers for already ruining Halloween? Well, that video blew up, and honestly, it just proved how many of you are sick of the same things I am. But here's the problem. It hasn't stopped. In fact, it's gotten even worse. Now it's not just Halloween anymore. Most of my feed is now perfectly staged videos of people restocking bins with pumpkin-themed junk, pouring fall candy into glass little jars, or even decanting every single snack that they bought. But here's the thing. This isn't just cute seasonal content. It's a carefully packaged push for consumerism disguised as aesthetic demure restocks. It's turning what used to be a simple, cozy season that I looked forward to into a extremely high-pressured FOMO shopping spree. Anyways, I'm really curious when you guys decorate for fall. Is it now? Is it going to be in a couple weeks? Did you already do it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Otherwise, let's get right into today's episode. Fall kitchen restock. Pumpkin pasta. This is bat pasta, I think. Dunkin' pumpkin munchkin. Oh, that sounds delicious. Very healthy. Decanting that. Decanting single-use chopsticks. Not entirely fall, maybe. Pumpkin spice single stacked muffins, pumpkin spice cookies. How many have we got in there? Like 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! Oh, do we have a lot to talk about today? Oh my goodness. Another one. Oh, she's got even dividers for the apple cinnamon straw. We got Kind bars that are pumpkin spice. Oh my gosh. Does it end? Oreo pumpkin spice. Decanted into containers. Truly, what continues to amaze me every time we do an episode like this, like holiday restocks, this time it's fall, we did Halloween, we did Christmas. I'm sure there are other ones where we've done and we're going to do. Hopefully you guys like my orange fall festive shirt. It's the only one that I have to match the season. But it truly amazes me how every single company creates their own version of like the fall or whatever holiday is currently going on. For example, like Oreos will make their fall festive ones, or these pasta companies will make pumpkin flavored or pumpkin shaped pastas. I really wonder like if they make most of their sales during holiday seasons compared to like their original, flagship product. You know what I'm saying? Now, what pisses me off so much so is the need to decant every single freaking item. And to me, it's like, do you have another drawer or a closet, like an additional closet filled to the brim, like that just looks nasty? Because look at the previous example here. She bought a package of, fall festive Halloween or whatever it was, cookies. There was like 8 or 10 in the pack. but she only put 4 on display. So now I have a container with 4 cookies on display on my counter, and then I have to put the other packaging from the cookies that never made it, the non-good-looking ones. They now go in a cabinet, in the storage bin, like in a pantry. I don't know. She did the same thing with that mix of trail mix or whatever it was, that like flavored chocolate, popcorn. She decanted it, filled it up into an aesthetically appeasing one. And then what do you do with the other plastic container? Is it shoved into a closet that's like bursting out at the seams? I'm really curious. Anyway, I wanted to read some of the comments that you guys had left on the previous Halloween or other Restock Insanity episodes. If you guys want to get featured in the next episode, definitely make sure to drop a comment down below. And also let me know, like, when do you guys start decorating for fall? Because the fact that it's already on my feed, and it has been for about a week or two, like, my fiance
beginning of September,
unsure. She doesn't know when she should be doing this, and it seems like every year it's earlier and earlier and earlier. What makes me cringe are these sleeves hanging half over the hand, especially when handling with liquids. I didn't even notice that. That was another pet peeve you guys have. It's sleeves, it's tapping, it's the crinkling like freaking ASMR. But now I'm going to pay very close attention to see if we see any sleeves. We're talking what? All the way up to the fingers. We're just seeing fingernails at this point. Get ready with me for a crisp fall morning walk. Do they even have a Halloween Stanley? That's crazy. She made ice cubes for it. She bought this specifically for the walk. Pumpkin spice pretzels. Oh, those look good. Those look even better. I'm gonna have to go get those.
Yeah, this looks good.
Oh, those look really good. This is what I'm talking about, how they make fall festive stuff for everything. That is Target. They did very good design. Pumpkin Belvita. Spiced pumpkin hand sanitizer. For what reason? We're not eating it. Is that a cozy, designed aesthetic holder to keep your hand sanitizer warm for the fall chilled walk that you're going to go on? Like, is she even coming back from this walk? Where is she going? 30 miles? That's unreal. Again, here we go. The amount of the consumerism is through the freaking roof. I don't understand. I mean, Stanleys are the staple of consumerism, but the fact that everything is so about customization and making several different versions of it. It's insane. Hopefully you guys have seen my Collections Insanity episode. Highly recommend you check it out if you haven't already. But we talk about how these companies, they'll never just make like one item of something. It doesn't make sense to in today's market, unless it's like the item. But the other way you could go around it is just making 20 different versions of it and then making limited edition versions for the fall, for Christmas.
Good morning, everyone.
Any other holiday, Halloween, yada, yada, yada.
Got a lot of people joining me.
Is crazy. But the fact the consumerism it's mad here. A silicone container that goes over that. Can you imagine seeing someone walk around with that thing? I'm sorry, but I would just... Are you coming back? Like, how far is this walk is my question here. These are some of the comments left on that TikTok. How long is this walk? Again, that's what I'm saying. And they're not even like nutritious snacks that you have. Although some of those looked delicious. I'm honestly thinking of picking some of those up at Trader Joe's because of how, like, delicious those look. I like maple flavored things. I love consumerism talk. Is that what it's called? Do I have to look up a certain category on TikTok to make videos on consumerism talk? I guess I have to. Fall car restock. Are those fall festive socks? Fall festive notepads, fall festive pens, fall festive clips. Oh my gosh, cream. Fall festive silly things to put your drink cups on. Oh, this is mad. It's all like knickknacks, and doodads, gadgets and gizmos that are all themed. Oh, a festive purse. Leaving stuff on in your driver's seat, the passenger seat. Wait, did she change the lighting of her bougie Range Rover Land Rover into orange theme for the... Deep breaths.
Let's see what it says here.
A push can. I don't know. It's crazy the amount of fall festive like stuff she has. She decorated the entire car with festive fall and
why would you say that?
What is the next holiday? I'm gonna forget. You guys are gonna come at me. Is it September, October, November, December? So I guess we have Christmas next. So in another couple months, it's all getting tossed out, and we're putting all Christmas.
Why are you saying that, Mosin?
I've never seen. This is like a level of influencer restock insanity.
I don't know you.
They've already maxed out and thought of all the content they could possibly make in their house. That they've now moved on to the next best thing, and their insane $1,200 a month car payment. They're now gonna, restock their car. Like, I can only imagine what's next. The neighbor's car, the neighbor's house, a tree house. I'm really curious. On November 1st, all this goes into landfill and is replaced with Christmas snacks. This is what I'm talking about. But instead of Christmas snacks, it's just Christmas knickknacks and Chinese junk products that are for, goodie bags for kids that get thrown out.
I'm still hungry.
That's what's going to go in her car next. Honestly, it's crazy. The amount of revolving consumerism that goes on now. I don't even remember when they started putting out the fall decor stuff. It was whatever the previous holiday was. The second it ended, the next day, fall decor was out, and then that previous holiday was in the back of Target for 50, 70, 80, 90% off, which we've made videos on as well. Random restocks. Decanting pumpkin spice cold coffee. And she spelled it. I'm looking for sleeves, guys. Why do we need to decant all this? I don't understand. And why open it up? This is Scrub Daddy theme stuff. I mean, it's genius. It's freaking genius. You guys want a little pet peeve? I've looked at the back of the Starbucks coffee, and turns out a lot of the ones, at least the ones in Costco, are not even, it's not even real Starbucks. Nestle bought the license to put the Starbucks name on it, and it's actually just Nestle coffee with the Starbucks logo slapped on the
That was rude.
Packaging. Just wanted to give you a little useless information. Black Cat pasta. Halloween pasta. Like, do they even eat this pasta? I'm really curious. Beetlejuice soda. We're gonna decant cookies. I'm gonna try that maple one. That does look good.
Those maple ones are good.
Though. I don't understand how they even have the kitchen real estate for this. Like entire drawers for marshmallows, candy, and individually packaged snacks. Where does the cutlery, spices, or kitchen essentials go? Right? Now, we've made videos on this in the past, talking about catching influencers lying. And one of the videos that we did in that was looking at how these influencers, these restock influencers, it's not actually their house. They rent houses in like Beverly Hills, on Airbnb, on Vrbo, and some of them even rent it for like an hour or a couple of hours, make all their content, and then, post it all for the next couple of months and rinse and repeat the same exact thing. So believe it or not, that's how they get a lot of this room here. Or that they're just taking all of the actual essential stuff out of their drawers, putting it behind the camera, and then doing their little show. And then when it's done, they put it all back in. But you'd be surprised at how many of these people aren't actually telling the truth. Yeah, here we go. A whole freaking drawer for drink season. Imagine having the real estate for a whole drawer to be dedicated for pods. And then this isn't even like a way to maximize the real estate, in my opinion, for pods. I feel like this takes up more room. Like, look at how much real estate we're losing from doing this. It's crazy. It's not realistic. It looks nice, but it's not realistic at all. Now you lost a whole drawer. I need to wonder how much all this costs them. The containers, the shit food, the price to rent the space they're filling in, because no one actually wealthy enough to have a kitchen like that will do anything like this. The sheer amount of audacity to waste and advertise landfill shit, plastic doodads that they keep putting out, that you're buying at full retail prior to the holiday at Target on the shelves in the front, that if you just waited 3 days or a day after the holiday ended, would be in the back of the store for what we've seen up to 90% off. That just tells you, and they still make a profit off of it, which is the insane part. That you're buying stuff that they're marking up 400% above what they paid for. And the food is just gross. It ain't food, it's poison. It's funny because we just touched upon the subject, like how they're most likely renting the space a lot of the times. And, here we are talking about it. So I'm glad it's not just me that's kind of noticing this stuff. But he brought up a valid point that most wealthy people, to have a gorgeous kitchen, would not be doing that. And to a degree, I understand. And to another degree, I can also see why if you had a kitchen as marvelous and beautiful like that, you want to keep it neat and organized. But this is a level of, like, organization that is just, it kind of defeats the purpose of organizing. And now it seems like it's becoming ineffective. I mean, she lost an entire drawer for putting pods, and that wasn't all the pods that she purchased in each of those, boxes. So now she's got an entire drawer that is half filled because the plastic junk takes up too much space. And now she's got another drawer somewhere else with all the half-used bins. It really doesn't make any sense. And it's actually like a step past organization where it becomes like unproductive, if that makes sense. Random kitchen restock. Pumpkin spice M&Ms. I have never seen those before. Here comes the candy corn. Autumn. Oh, I see the sleeves. I see the sleeves. It's like just enough to show. Wow, it's so aesthetically perfect, though. Where do you get the shelf space like that? Where's the necessities? Restocking. I thought that would have been Halloween. Halloween tortilla chips that get decanted. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. That drawer. So now we have a drawer of all of her spices and seeds and peas and dried stuff. And then there's a container that just has a couple of chips in it. And then where does the other bag go? In the closet that nobody wants to see? It makes no sense. YouTube is already pushing the Christmas videos. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Oh my.
Yeah, are we at Valentine's Day now? What are the holidays that I'm missing here? Christmas, Valentine's Day, Halloween, fall, Easter. I know I'm missing more.
St. Patrick's Day.
I know I'm missing more, but
St. Patrick's Day.
There's got to be
New Year's
anything to
Eve.
create another limited version of something and sell it for
Kwanzaa.
400% markup to make you feel like you're missing out and absolutely destroy your finances. Companies will think about. They'll come up with. I'm surprised there's no festive credit cards at this point. A fall snack restock. Of course, pumpkin spice goldfish. I've seen it all. Companies will do anything now. Oh my God, the collabs between the massive corporate cinnamon roll grams. Apple pie a la
Looks so good.
Oh my God.
I would devour that whole
can't wait for
drawer.
rolls. Will that even fit? No, it won't. Pumpkin spice Milanos. These companies, like I said, every single one. Otherwise, they're missing out, you know? Mad. Absolutely mad. Somebody told me in the last video that thing is called the snackle box. Like that's a box for like fishing, and somebody was like, "Oh, let's organize restock influencers." We're like, let's just put like items into it, decant it, take it out of the packaging, and put it all into there for a video. And then what? Where are you bringing it? On a picnic? I guess. Otherwise, I don't really see much of a use for it. I guess you could bring it for kids, children. If you really want to find any excuse to spend money, compared to just putting it all in a bag, I don't know. Opening up perishables before you even need them in the name of aesthetic is definitely its own tier of cringe. Yeah, it is its own tier of cringe. And like I said, this level of organization becomes unproductive. Like it's defeating the purpose of organization, where it's actually taking up more space and causing more harm. You know what I'm saying? It's truly insane. And this concept just popped in my head. Talk about wasting money. Like, this is the problem with these types of TikToks and these videos, is it really feeds into consumerism, pushes the holidays, gets you to want to click on all the affiliate links that these people have. Now, normally, some of these videos, if we're doing like the Amazon videos, I will post the affiliate links down below because some of these products are actually useful. These aren't. They really aren't. They're kind of crazy. It's kind of like extra spending. And you guys have to, you know, really control. It's hard. The impulse control that you'd need. You know, use your previous, Halloween decor. You know, buy them a couple of days after the holidays if you really need to, and it's on sale for 90% off. Like, otherwise, all this is doing is just draining your wallet of money. They're just traps to constantly get you to open up or spend on a credit card, just spend, in this endless consumerism, you know, spending culture that you'll never get ahead. Not to say it's wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. If you have unlimited amounts of money here, I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter to what degree you do it, because you have so much.
Okay, what I just ate was 983 calories, but that's not including the English breakfast tea. So let me add that.
Cozy fall Oh, didn't I just say it? Let's go back. Every company needs to find their own version so that they don't FOMO. This is pumpkin spice Cheerios, because they're afraid if they just have their normal version of cereal, it's not going to sell well. So they make an orange box, they freaking make it pumpkin spice, and then of course they throw on the big banner, limited edition, because guess what? FOMO. You don't want to miss out on our pumpkin spice everything. It is insane. Every freaking company. I'm sure they're good, though.
Yeah, they do sound good.
I'm sure they're good.
Ooh, what's she pouring in there? Oh.
Orange paper towels. Pumpkin chai granola.
No.
This is bad. That's a fake sound effect. Oh. That was a cool sticker printer, though. Frosted pumpkin roll. I am not a fan of the artificial coffees. Just give me regular coffee, please. I've tried it. It's not real. It's like artificial flavors. Are we going to decant this? Yeah, of course. Why not? How am I going to know what it is now? And we spilt it everywhere. Okay, I don't know what it is now with the need to spill things. Also, I noticed the sleeves again. So we're just going to completely overlook the fact that people are celebrating Halloween in August now. These videos were coming out in August too. I just got around to making the video in September, but they were around since early mid-August. Just saying. Fall random restocks. That made my brain hurt. I still can't get over Scrub Daddy Halloween versions, like fall versions. It's next level. It gives into consumerism again.
Those Nest fragrances are expensive too.
I can't. Guys, you know what's even more insane than these restock insanity videos of people giving into consumerism at every opportunity, every chance, every excuse in the book to buy more pumpkin spice themed stuff, chai latte themed stuff. It's crazy. But you know what's even more crazy than that? The fact that more than 70% of you that watch these videos aren't actually subscribed to the channel. Let me let you in on a little secret.
Pretty sure I'm
Subscribing to the
subscribed.
channel, completely free.
Yeah, I'm
Doesn't
subscribed.
cost a dime. It actually might save you money in the long run. You might learn some stuff from these videos. All it does is let me know that you guys like to see videos like this, and that I should keep making more videos like this. So if it's not too much to ask, you know, 'tis the season, you know, just tap that subscribe button down below. It means a lot. Let's get back into it. I can't. Where are we getting... Why would you even want orange paper towels? It's crazy. And those are very expensive, by the way.
I want the pumpkin butter dish.
To take the butter out or whatever.
I need a pumpkin butter dish.
Pumpkin spice. Coffee. Do these people spend their lives restocking? Like, as soon as someone takes one berry out, they have to restock it because it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing anymore. I don't think they're constantly refilling it. I think once they're fully out, then they do a major overhaul again. Obviously, this is all for content. I highly doubt anyone's actually doing that. But this does influence people to a certain degree, where they will also be buying these containers and trying to organize it to an extent. Click on the Restock Influencers affiliate link and get a commission. That is the sole purpose of what they're doing. It really is. Oh, we took it a level further and bought a pumpkin snackle box. I have seen it all. So now this snack box can only be used between August and like November. That's it. So unlike the other snack boxes that had, you know, a year-round use case, this one only has a 3-month window to be used, and then it doesn't work. Can't. Pumpkin spice pretzels, maybe? Pumpkin cheesecake, Pepperidge Farm. Not a single thing that wasn't made in a laboratory in that.
Ooh.
What healthy snack?
I like
what
caramel
snacks?
apple.
Drone? Just buy the candy and eat it out of the bag like a normal human being. Please. It's not that hard. Go get a little clip and put the clip on. I'll even do you one better. You want to go buy a pumpkin clip to seal your bag? Go for it. But you don't need to decant every single item. Please. Just have mercy. Stop feeding the landfills, because that's where all this junk is going to end up. Fall home restock. Oh my gosh, we're decanting stuff again. At least she left those in the plastic. What even are those? Chocolate?
I think those are bath
they're
bombs, but I'm not sure.
Are those cookies?
I think that's all bath stuff.
I couldn't tell.
No,
if
those are
bath
marshmallows.
bombs or
Why would
they
you
were
put?
edible.
Why would you put marshmallows with bath bombs?
People love Target. Oh my gosh. Because we need the sprinkles. Got it. Can you even close that now? No. What do we leave them open in the drawer? I give Target a lot of credit because there's not many other stores that are doing this. I don't see Publix doing it. I don't see ShopRite doing it. I don't see Walmart doing it to an extent. It's really Target that has got these women, you know, by the, you know, the shoulders, and is not it's got them gripped. You know, it's the consumerism that they got it down, guys. I give Target a lot of credit. Oh, there's the sleeves again. We've made our way to ice cube restocks. You know, I like some good sparkles in my ice cubes. That makes sense. And plastic sparkled spiders. That makes sense. Oh, and more plastic toys that shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's
Edible
what
sparkles. I don't know how edible they are.
I see these girls making these ice cubes with plastic and shit and glitter, and like these ice cubes are unusable. You can't use them in anything. Now I saw some really cool ice cubes on Facebook where they took blueberries and put them in a round, like small ice cube container, and when they froze, they look like eyeballs, which is really cool, and totally safe and edible. But these ice cubes are not safe nor edible.
We're making a mess. Man, I don't think those sparkles are healthy. Why do we need all these ice cubes? It's never ending. Lollipop now? We're freezing carbonated beverages? Is that even a thing? Oh my gosh, what is with all the freaking sparkles? And non-edible plastic. Why? What are we doing with them all? What is this?
I love those caramel apple suckers. They're delicious. I think I want to get a caramel apple. I might go get a caramel apple this morning and then go thrift store shopping.
Thank you, delivery drivers.
If I don't get too tired before
Help
then.
yourselves. I've seen videos where they leave those out on their stoop, and like delivery drivers or neighbors come and they just raid the whole thing like they do during Halloween. They just take it all. Everything. But you can't do that in Florida. I mean, you got to have a good fall season to really be doing that. In Florida, it all melt. Or the amount of critters you'd get eating it would be insane. I'm just not convinced half of it's even real. They're just doing it for the video. It creates such an unrealistic standard for people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all adults here and can understand that there are some children that do watch this. Some of you guys are commenting that you watch it with your kids, so thank you. That's awesome. That's why I try to keep things PG-13. No cursing, no bad words. I'm just not convinced half of it's real. It's not. I think we all have a good understanding it's not reality. But it creates a unrealistic standard for people and a false reality. And people like to live in this little bubble. And that's the problem, because you end up spending a lot of money. Now, to a certain degree, it's okay to organize your stuff. I am all for organization. I think it's very helpful. It's actually helped me find a lot of things. I've done a couple of things from these. I've taken out bits and pieces that have helped me organize some of my stuff. But to this level, it's too much. Fall home restock. All right, that looked pretty cool. That pie one, that looked pretty cool. The acorn looks cool as well. I don't know why guys are just not into it. Like, I'm not into it, but it does look cool. The festive pasta that never gets eaten. Do people actually cook that? I really wonder. Thank you, delivery drivers. We're making goodie bags like we have students now. It's funny because you have to be ordering a lot of stuff to get to the level where you feel guilty to be doing this. So she must have a delivery drive, FedEx, UPS, USPS, and Amazon showing up every day at her doorstep, because that's the only reason. You have to get to a level of guilt to be doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy. And you guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Do me a favor, save your money this holiday season. Because I know you guys already have all the fall stuff. Use what you have from last year. If you want to treat yourself, buy it after the holiday season. Go look in the back of the store. If you want to get up early and get it at 9 a.m. the day after, by all means. You can get a lot of the stuff extremely discounted. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you haven't already seen I
just bought my Halloween costume, and it's $34. Yeah, those tariffs are getting fucking ridiculous. So, yeah. it, I'm not happy with how much my Halloween costume cost me, but I'm going to be happy with my Halloween costume because it's going to be super cute. So, yeah. All right, I think I'm going to go. I will see you all later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.